Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to this channel. Welcome back to another brand new video from the one and only. So today I'm gonna be talking about probably one of the worst experiences that I have ever had in my lifetime, and this was at the dentist. So now I realize why most children are usually scared of going to the dentist, and this is beyond all the loud drilling noise and all that. So this is kind of a story time for you guys. So about the last time that I went to a dentist visit, which was about 6 to 7 months ago. So guys, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of background. So I'm not sure if I've said this before in a couple videos, but I've actually been in school studying for human anatomy and physiology, and I'm not gonna give what major specifically I was studying as yet, but I was studying human anatomy and physiology. So we were learning all these kind of things about the bodies and all that and all those other kind of stuff. So those classes actually inspired me to take better care of myself and my body, which is why I also started to go to the gym very regularly. So while taking those classes, I decided that I wanted to go get a physical examination done at the doctor's office. I also scheduled a dentist appointment because prior to my last dentist appointment, I probably haven't been to the dentist in about 1.5 to 2 years. So what happened at my last dentist appointment that has left me scarred? So upon arriving at the dentist's office, they had me sitting in the waiting room. I arrived on time for my appointment, and they had me sitting in the waiting room for about 15 to 20 minutes before I actually went upstairs to the room that they do all the drilling and stuff. So they took me up to the office where they do the drilling and stuff, and then they had me sitting there in a chair waiting because apparently the dentist was running behind schedule. So just waiting upstairs in the office with all the heavy machinery and all that lasted for about 35 to 45 minutes. So by this time I was a little over an hour behind my scheduled appointment. So it was a great thing that I did not have anything planned to do after that appointment. But anyway, while I was waiting for the dentist to finish up whatever she was doing, the assistant or the aide or whoever she was came in and decided that they need to take x-rays of my mouth. So you know, they stick these big hard metal iron thing in your mouth that are very, very, very uncomfortable. But anyway, I go through with it, and this aide or assistant, it didn't cross my mind at the time, but she did not introduce herself. I did not even see her wash her hands or anything like that, and I'll tell you why I bring that up right now. So she was in there pushing all these different kind of heavy metals in my mouth, and then she inserted the camera into my mouth and then told me to bite down on the wire. So she told me to bite down on the wire while her hands were still in my mouth between my teeth. So I went ahead and I followed instructions and I bit down on the wire. Then she very aggressively said, "Don't bite my hands." I'm like, "You told me to bite the wire," and that's what I did. So while she was in the middle of taking the x-rays of my mouth, she got a call and she answered her phone right in front of me while she was in the middle of holding things that she was placing in my mouth. And then apparently it was her boyfriend, and they got into some kind of argument over there. Apparently the caller was her boyfriend, and they got into some kind of argument about clothes that she bought for him. So that went on. She keep coming in and out of the room, placing things in my mouth, taking things out without washing her hands, and while she was handling her cell phone. Again, I thought nothing of it because I'm not sure why I didn't mention it. And then after all that and all the aggressive treatment that I received from her, the dentist then came in the room. The dentist also, now that I remember it, the dentist also did not introduce herself either. She just came in, she just laid me back in the chair and started drilling and drilling and drilling. She didn't even explain the procedure, she didn't explain what was going on, they just went straight to drilling, drilling, drilling. After that, the dentist just got up, left without saying she was done or anything. So then one of the different assistant gave me some Listerine or whatever to wash out my mouth, and then I just hustled out of there as quick as I can, and that was about 5-6 months ago, and I have not been back to that place since. So while I was downtown a couple weeks ago, right around where the dentist office was, I saw that the building had actually burnt down. And I'm not sure if I should have been happy or happy that the building was burned down, because I was happy that the building was burned down, because this was terrible service that they were giving to people. And actually, after my appointment, I googled up the establishment to see their reviews, and all their reviews were terrible. The same things that happened to me happened to majority of the people that were leaving reviews on Google. So that's a trick for you guys. If you guys are going to the dentist, you can Google review the establishment. Make sure that you are going to a well-established place, because this doctor have actually left me a little bit scarred from that previous appointment that I haven't been back in about 5-6 months, and I have actually been brushing my teeth about at least 2 to 3 times a day to make sure that I can avoid the dentist office for as long as I have to, or as long as I can. By the way, I apologize if I sound a little stuffy. I currently have the flu, cold, but I'm doing this video anyway, so please excuse my voice. So anyway guys, that was my little dentist visit, rant, story time, whatever you want to call it. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever experienced anything like this. So the comment box is right down there, right there, right there. And until next time, peace be with you, peace be with the world. Eradicate dentists, hashtag eradicate dentists. Until next time guys, I'll see you in a brand new video.